Hello, I'm Tay, and today I will be doing a speed paint. Now, this speed paint has been the one that I've been doing for the past few videos, and I am still currently working on it as I speak. But the goal with this illustration is to achieve a particular style, and the style that I am aiming for is Riot. The company that made League of Legends. Now it might not look, exactly like it. It's taking a while. But I'm going to give it my best shot. I have made a decision this year to instead of make art for social media, just make art that I am proud of. Because I feel like last year, I didn't make as many pieces that I was proud of. I was just making it thinking that, this will get a good amount of engagement with my audience. And not really thinking of I took a lot of time on this. I'm proud of how this turned out. Because when you're in the race of social media, you'll kind of get into the habit of posting just to post and quality deteriorating over time. And of course, there's a benefit to doing that because, people are expecting you to post and they know that you're going to post and they're just waiting for you. But also the quality of your work. I feel like most of the stuff that I did last year, I feel like it's just not portfolio worthy. I think there was a few pieces where I'm like, all right, this is definitely going on the portfolio. But the rest, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely just for Instagram and not for showing anyone else. So, yeah. I'm going to try this year really hard to just make stuff that I'm proud of because at the end of the day, I didn't do art for social media. I did art so I could tell a story, so I can express myself, so I can create different characters. That's why I did art. And of course, to get good at it. I really just want to get good at art. I remember when I first started drawing, I was 11 years old, and I was watching Bleach, the anime. And I remember I paused the screen, and I tried to draw Captain Hitsugaya's eye. And it looked so rough. I could tell that it was rough. And I'm like, let me learn how to draw an eye. And from there, that just kind of projected me into my love that I have for art. And, good art takes time. I've been looking at a lot of Riot illustrators and their work. And those pieces take them a while. 50 hours. Now, of course, they work on this stuff full time, so they have a bit more time on their hands. But still, that's a long amount of time. That's not just 30 minutes to just, all right, here you go. Let me just put this on the algorithm. No, they took their time with it. And I'm really going to try to do that this year. So the reason why this piece still isn't done yet is because I'm really just trying to make sure the quality is where I want it to be. I don't want to rush it just to rush it. I just don't want to do that because I keep creating art that I'm not really that proud of. And I want to create more art that has me like, whoa, I drew that? Oh my God, that's what I want to be like. And some pieces I've done, I'm like, I can't believe I drew that. But I want to do even more work that just makes me question, did I actually? So that's what I'm going to try to work on. And that's why this piece is still not done yet. But I thought I'd take you along for the journey of this piece. I started off with thumbnails, right? In the previous videos, you'll see my value thumbnails. And next time I do an illustration, not only am I going to do thumbnails, but I'm also going to do color keys to help me figure out those colors early on after I find a thumbnail that I like. I haven't done that this go round because I just didn't think I needed to, but I needed to so I could figure out how I was going to do the color. Because I have the lighting situated. I got that situated. But just not how I'm going to color it. Because this drawing is not just going to stay in grayscale forever. So that is the part of the illustration that I'm at currently. But in this video, you'll see me refine the grayscale, clean it up, get the anatomy right on this character of mine. And just really getting things situated. Right? I tried to skip doing the anatomy and then do the clothes, but it just looked off to me. So if you find that your character looks off because you just tried to just straight up draw the clothes or straight up draw the armor, draw your character's anatomy first and then draw the clothes on top of it. And do the clothes in a different layer than your character. Even the hair, do it in a different layer. And then once you get it to a point where you like it, then you can erase what's underneath and then merge layers. That's what's kind of helped me make the anatomy look more accurate in my mind. Because people look at that, you know? A lot of times when you look at a speed paint, you want to really pay attention to the beginning of the process because that's the foundational work right there. If that does not look right, the rest of the illustration will not look right. It just won't. No matter how much rendering you do, it'll always look off if you don't have a good foundation. That's why I restarted this one and started off with really, fixing the anatomy of this character and really paying attention to it and not just trying to wing it, making it look, more accurate. And whenever you're looking at these speed paints to learn, you make sure you pay attention to the beginning and how they do it. That's why with this one, I really wanted to, put my all, put a lot of effort into this. That's why I did the value thumbnailing. So I could find the best pose and not just the first pose that comes to my mind. Or going on Pinterest and looking up a reference and just drawing from that. Which, that is really cool to do, right? That's what I did most of the year for 2024. It's not a bad thing. It's not. But, a lot of other artists do that too. And I feel like you lose a bit of your creativity there when you just go on Pinterest, scroll, find something that's really cool. Other people have drawn it as well. And, coming up with your own ideas. Is just, something good. I forgot my thoughts there, but yeah. Thumbnailing is very important, and I'm upset with myself for choosing to not do thumbnailing. Not exploring poses and compositions how I should. But it's okay. I will do better this year. But that's all I have to say for the voice portion. I'm pretty sure there's still a bit of this video left, so I'm going to leave you alone to watch my process, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my content once again. Bye for now.